Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Train Jumble, which is a puzzle game where we move people around a train carriage to put them into seats that they're happy with. So everyone's got their own different requirements about what's going to make them happy when they're on the train. People might want a window seat or to not be near children or whatever, so we can move them into different seats to try to make them jolly and have a nice time on the train. And then as we go along, if we've done a good job, we get paid, and then with the money we can buy new things for the carriage. We can get things like additional chairs, or Wi-Fi, or a drinks machine, all that kind of stuff. And then of course with more things we can make even more passengers happy and then earn more money, and it kind of goes from there. And it's all very colourful and happy and fun. There's some silly happy animal characters, and it just looks like a jolly sort of a thing, and I thought it was well worth a look. So do you know what, here we go. Time to play the demo of Train Jumble, because we are playing the demo today, and do a bit of train managing. Okie doke, here we go. We're looking down into the train carriage, which is an excellent colour by the way, as we saw on the menu screen, and as we can see here, the train is in Geek corporate colours, which is just amazing. That's a wonderful thing. So okay, we're off to a good start already, and now yes, here's our train carriage. So I think we look after this. We don't do anything with the train itself. The train just sort of manages itself. We don't need to look after the engine or that kind of stuff. We are solely responsible for the passengers on the train. And at the minute, yeah, we've only got this one carriage. It does look a little bit sort of run down. There's a few areas over here where there are some crates and some sort of, warning barrier type things. But there's some seats, there's some nice chairs around and a window there, and there's the door. And down here, there is somebody called Sally talking to us. Okay, so hi there, Sally. How are you? Good hat. Great, you're here. So I am, Sally. Hello there. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Give me 1 second. Okay. Right. Okay. Clatter, rustle, thwomp. What are you doing? What's going on, Sally? Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Blink once if you need help, Sally. Phew. There we go. I'm Sally. Nice to meet you. Yes, likewise. Hello there. You're inheriting my train. Oh, it's your train. Ah, right. Okay. So you're going to show us the ropes, are you? Going to sort of give us a little bit of a show and tell as to what we need to do to manage the train, and then you shall hand it on and, I don't know, retire or whatever. I like the colours of the train, Sally. The colours of the train are completely amazing. Well done. I wholeheartedly approve. Okay, so we're inheriting the train. I'll show you how everything works. Thank you. So don't dilly-dally. Okay, right. So it's telling us off. Let's get to the rails. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So your goal, choose the next stop and then click depart. Okay, so we are travelling through, I think the idea is that we travel through Bavaria in Germany, because I think at some point, there you go, Munich is there. And I went to Munich earlier this year and it was amazing. It's a fantastic place. But yeah, you can sort of travel through all these different places. So it looks like our next stop is Würzburg. I think that's how you pronounce that. And then yes, we then sort of branch, so we have a little sort of choice of paths. Okay, that's quite interesting, but okay, right. Let's go to here first then. So over to Würzburg, which has got 3 and then some coins on it. Is that how much money we earn by going there? I don't know. But okay, here we go. Let us depart. So, did we set sail? We're riding. Are we? It seems quite stationary, but okie dokie. Maybe because you're talking to us, because there's tutorial stuff happening. We're riding. What a great feeling. All right, now remember, the most important thing is that your passengers are happy. Okie doke. That's it. Make all the passengers happy and you're doing your job. Oh, okay, that sounds fun. I like that. However, we should set it in caps. Okay, however, that's not easy. They can be quite demanding. Oh, I can imagine, Sally. Let's try. Let me be your first passenger. Okay, right. Yes, do that then. Ah, right. So she's now sort of plopped into the train. So Sally, the train conductor. Her properties are that she is loud. Okay, so she's loud. Hang on, I can't sort of tooltip it, can I? I can't sort of do that and roll over there. No, okay. So look in the top left. So Sally is loud. And there's a big red sort of angry face next to that. And then her desires are to sit backward. Okay, so to face toward the back of the train and then have a window seat. Okay, and then we've got all these seats here and we can see the different properties. Okay, so that seat there, for example, it is a window seat, but it's forward facing, it's loud, and also it's a bit chilly. I assume because it's near a window, so, it's a little bit colder over there. This one here is just a regular, normal, forward-facing seat. That is a backward-facing seat. That's a sideways-facing seat. Okay, so these ones are loud. Do you want loud? Your properties are just loud. Oh no! I see, right. You are making these seats loud. Right, okay, so that's why these are not loud. Because, yeah, when you do that, there's like a circle around her. So she's being noisy and it's affecting those seats. Okay, so you need to sit backward in a window seat. So I assume we pick you up, do we? Like that. Okay, you look amazing, by the way. I love the way that we can just pick you up and you're wiggling around. Your hat is fantastic. I also like the fact that you are wearing your hat at a very jaunty angle. That's good. Oh, I see. Right. Got little kind of things telling us whether it's meeting those criteria. And that one there, that seat, does. So if we put you there, you'll be in a backward-facing seat, it's a window seat, and you're not bothered about the chilliness of that seat. Okay, so pop you in, and there we go. Yay, says Sally very excitedly. I like you, Sally. This seat is perfect for me. Let's get to the next station. Okie dokie. Oh, right, we press that down here. Okay, next stop. Right. Now comes the not-so-fun part. Oh, we're in a small village. Okay, but now comes the not-so-fun part. Okay, that's worrying. Finances. Oh no, numbers. God, I hate finances. We need to get some money to pay for the next station. Pay for the next station. Oh, we're paying like a license to travel between the stations, I assume. You can get a nice tip from happy passengers. Let's hope someone gets in. Are the passengers not like paying to travel on the train? Or are we not getting that money? I don't know. Okay, so happy passengers give us 2 coins. Neutral passengers give us 1 coin. Okay, so clearly the incentive is to get happy passengers so we get more lovely cash. Okie doke. So we've got you. So Sally's there and she is having a lovely time in her window seat. But now we've got Magnus the manager. Okay, move passengers while riding. Oh, hang on. Do we have to do it? Oh, no. Oh, is there a time limit? Oh, no. Okay, so right now we can't move them. We can't move him. We can't move Magnus the manager. I think might possibly be a penguin. I'm not quite sure. But yes, they're a manager and they desire silence and to sit forward. Okay, so I think they're going to want to go over there because that's out of range. Yeah, look, there's lots of little sort of volume things coming out of those chairs because Sally is just so loud. Okay, so we depart then. So now we're in transit. So now we can pick up. It doesn't look like we're moving. It doesn't look like we're moving. Of course, it is a demo, so maybe in the sort of full version of the game, or in a later version, we're going to be moving. Although actually, I did turn the motion sickness thing on. I turned that on, so maybe with that switched off, the train is going to be moving about and such. But I thought, you know what, that might make people a bit queasy looking at it. So I turned it off. So yeah, maybe with that sort of actually activated, the train is moving and all this is kind of rushing past. I do not know. But okay, it doesn't look like we have a time limit. There isn't a time limit. So I think you need to go over here, look. So, yeah, can we look at you? So yeah, I think you're a penguin. I think you're a penguin wearing a suit and a tie in also a very good hat. You appear to have money sticking out of your hat. Okay, you might be a bit of a show-off. And you've got a little laptop. So if we put you there, that should be fine. Forward-facing seat, nice and quiet. You are happy. Okay, so go to the next stop. Right, there we go. Oh, right. Okay, they're very happy. They are very happy indeed. And we are here in Würzburg. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, now they've gotten a hang of that. Let's get to the real fun. Passengers will want features. Some of them want crazy features. Okay. like what do you mean crazy features? Inflatable pizzas, radioactive trousers. What do you mean? What do you mean crazy features? But others just want Wi-Fi. Understandable. You can buy modules in the shop to add these features. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we need to decide where to go next. So we can go to Ansbach or Nuremberg. Okay, so yeah, then it branches. Oh no, it's still... okay, if we go to Ansbach, we can't go to Ingolstadt. Okay, So we go to Augsburg and then over to Munich, or München as it says on there, because that's how it's said in actual the German language. I think let's go to Nuremberg and then Ingolstadt, because that's quite fun. So we'll go to Nuremberg. Let's go there. All right, open the shop. Right, so the shop is down here. Yes, this is where you buy the stuff. Oh, I like it. You're using my terminology. Okay, let's buy some stuff. But wait. You don't have any money. But I have some. Oh, thank you, Sally. Here you go, dear. Buy us a Wi-Fi module. Given that I'm inheriting your train, why doesn't your train have any useful things in it already? What have you been doing? What have you been doing with the money that you've been earning from all your train travels? Have you been siphoning it away into some special offshore fund or something, Sally? Do we need to check your accounts? I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I like this as well, by the way. That's just jolly, isn't it? It's just jolly and happy, all sort of bright. Okay, so we'll grab us this. So yes, it gives us Wi-Fi, entertainment, work, and technology. Okay, so we've got, I don't know what, 11 minus 4. So does that mean we've got 7 monies? Is the 4 the cost for the train travel? I think it might be. Okay. So buy us a Wi-Fi module. Yay, that's it. Now we've got to install it using the workshop. Okay, so now we go to here. And, oh, I see, right. Here's how we sort of kit things out on the train. We can equip our train here. Thanks to, oh, crikey, LocoLink InstaFit technology, it's super easy. Oh, that's quite handy. Just tell them where to place a module. And boom, it's there, like magic. Place modules from the bottom of the screen. So I've only got that one. So I've only got a Wi-Fi module. But I think if we try and put it into the middle, the only thing is if we put it there, it's not going to be near Chappie. Although Chappie with the hat on didn't actually ask for that, did he? He didn't request Wi-Fi. Okay. I think then, do you know what? Let's put it down here on this wall, and then all the people down here can have access to Wi-Fi. I mean, to be fair, that is a pretty poor range on a Wi-Fi router. We should buy a better one, but okay, super convenient, isn't it? However, in caps again, the modules are only rental. That means you have to rebuy modules for your next journey. Oh, I see. They're not permanent things, but less worrying and more riding. Time to get going and make some money. Okay, right, so we've chosen where we're going. Nothing else to buy in the shop, nothing else to fit. So, depart. Right. We've got some additional people. Now, you're happy where you are. You're very happy. You are not so happy because you would like silence. So you would like some... hang on, we need to go and look at who these people are because they're fun little characters. So, Ludmilla the musician... they are loud and they're a musician. So, oh yeah, they're listening to really loud music in their headphones. Okay. So you want to be in a facing forward seat in a not smelly area. So can we move you over to say, could we put you there? And then you two can be noisy together. Sally is incredibly loud. Can we build Sally a special chair just there and just sort of put her over in the corner where she can just go and be incredibly loud? So those two are fine. You're fine. And then, yes, over here. So you are... Hang on, I'm going to put you back where you were. You are Antoine the influencer. Right, so you're a giraffe by the look of it. Okay, good, that's fun. Influencer, you're a bit smelly. Okay, so Antoine is a bit pongy. They want their desire is not smelly. I mean, there is a cure for that. Have a wash. And then they want silence. So if we put them there, that means everybody's happy. Oh look, they've got their phone on a stick thing, and they've got like a ring light. I'm sure the guy sitting next to you is going to be completely delighted about that. They're going to be so happy. Okay, right. I think that's it. Everybody's happy in their seats. But yes, I see. So all these people are going to remain on the train, and more people are going to get on. So at each stop, we might need to then start sort of shuffling things around to try and get the new passengers in. And then also accommodate the existing passengers. Right, I see. Okay, so next stop, here we go. And everybody's happy. And we've got a bit of money. So we've got 11 money. I see, right. So 11 money is what we have, and then the minus naught is for the fee. So we could go to Augsburg, or we could go to Ingolstadt. They both cost 5 money. So we'll do that. So now, yes, we are down to 6 monies, and these 3 people are going to join us. Okay, so we've got Paulina, we've got Pierre, and we've got Lorcan, who is just a hippie. Oh, they are, look. They are a hippie. They're wearing like a big, exciting sort of, is that a dress or a robe or something? I mean, it's got like the peace sign on it and some flowers. That's brilliant. Oh, I like the little characters. Can we zoom in? Oh, we can zoom in. Or can we zoom in on the train? Ah, okay. Oh, you can zoom in quite a lot. Okay, right. Oh, I like the little animal characters. They're fun. Oh, you can zoom out quite a lot. Oh, hang on. I mean, there's the train, which is amazing. Okay, right, there we go. That's as much as we can do. And there's the station. Look, they've got a little station in the background with seats and ticket machines and things. More people waiting over there. Right, okay. We're probably causing, sort of transport issues. Have we got anything to buy in the shop? Just a Wi-Fi module again. But yeah, they need Wi-Fi. That person there needs Wi-Fi. Okay, so we'll buy a Wi-Fi module. Which is the only thing that there is, and then we will fit it again. I think, hang on. I thought it said it was rental. Does that one not vanish? Is that a Wi-Fi module just there? I think we've still got the Wi-Fi module from before, have we not? I'm going to put one on that side. I'm going to put one there, because that Wi-Fi module is still there. Oh. Okay, hang on, but now we can't afford to pay the thing. I'm just going to press depart and see what happens. We'll get money from the passengers, of course. Right, so press depart. Okie dokie. So now we need to make sure. Right, these 2 are not happy. So everyone else who was on the train is happy. The new person over here, so Pierre the influencer, who looks very much like Antoine the influencer. I don't know who's copied who. But there's some definite sort of copyright infringement stuff happening here. But okay. So they're okay. So Lorcan the hippie needs silence. And Paulina the manager needs a not smelly seat. Okay. So I think a not smelly seat is going to be there. So not smelly, sitting forward, Wi-Fi. Okay. So you're connected to that. You're facing forward. And... yes, it's not smelly around there. And then you need silence. So I think we can put you at the back. So your smell isn't affecting anybody. Yeah, you're both smelly. So you can both just be smelly at the back. I might move you to here, you know. Can we move you to there? Just so you're not sat in the smell. And then you need silence and Wi-Fi. Okay, I mean, in theory, you could just go there, look. I think we sit you 2 next to each other. I mean, yeah, that would make an exciting sort of influencer video, wouldn't it? Finding your exact clone, that would be exciting. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. So go to the next stop, and here we go. Lots of money coming in now. Okay, so the fee is 5. Right, we pay the fee at the end. Okay, right, that's fine. Now we're here in Ingolstadt. Okay, and then we get to choose. Here we go. We get to go to Munich. Yes, please. We will go there. Nice ride so far. Thank you very much, Sally. Have you noticed the fees increasing? Yes, I have. Because now it's 7 to make the next trip. Not just that. Passengers also get more demanding. That's why you need proper planning. Okay, I'm not very good at that, but we'll give it a go. The first trick to achieve this is plan properly. Checking what passengers getting on the train want. Well, Sally, we sort of did that last time. I inadvertently noticed that they're over there. Use the desire bar to plan your purchases. Oh, up here. Right. Okay, so there are 2 missing desires. Near a sports fan and snacks. Okay. Intriguing. Right. So you want to be near a sports fan and you want to be near snacks. What does be near a sports fan mean? Is anybody in here a sports fan? I don't think anybody in here is particularly fussed about sports, to be honest. Okay, so that we might not be able to get your desire sorted for that one, but snacks we could possibly do. So here we go. Aha, right. So we could buy a window, we could buy music corner, or we could buy a snack machine. Okay, the snack machine seems like a good idea. So yes, that provides snacks, of course, and refreshments. Music corner, which I've been on many trains in my time, and I don't recall ever seeing anything like this on a train. I think that might be frowned upon. So on most trains I've been on, if there was a music corner, I think most people would probably not appreciate that. Most people on train just want to sit and be quiet, be able to sit in their own little world if they're on their own, or chat to their friend. Don't know if that'd be very popular. Snack machine, yeah, that's fine. Seen those sorts of things, that's okay. You get little sort of buffet cars or whatever. And yeah, what does that do? So music corner, entertainment, community and party. And then the window seats have got loads of different things for them. But the snack machine is going to be key. So we'll have a snack machine. Thank you very much. Now the only thing is, where can that go? We need to get rid of these piles of things. Okay. Can it go? We can rotate it round. Can't sort of tuck over there. I think... Do we need to move some seats? Can we move those seats out of the way? I want to move these... How do we get... Hang on, how do I come out of... I don't want to build that anymore. Ah, like that, okay. Remove module. Oh, it's 5. It's 5 to get rid of these things. These crates. Okay. So if we do that, our costs are going to be 12. We've got 9 money anyway, and we've got lots of passengers that we can keep happy. So, okay, remove that module, and then we can go to here, and we can put the drink machine in over there, look. So it can cover these seats at the back. So pop that in like that. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. We can't afford anything else. So, okay, we shall depart for now. And here we go. So, okay, where's the other person? Oh, no, some people have got off. Some people have got off. Oh, right, okay. So Pierre's clone friend has got off. And did somebody else get off as well? I'm not quite sure. But okay, so you're the only one who isn't happy. But I think that's as good as it's going to get. That's as good as it's going to be. We can't put you near a sports fan because there isn't one. There are no sports fans on the train, I'm afraid. It's just you, Tatiana, the sports fan. So yeah, we can put you in the blue seats, and that meets one of your demands. But that's kind of it. We can't do anything with anything else. And then yes, we've got Kasawari. Kasori? I've never seen that as a name before. Okay, hello there. You're a penguin person, and you've got a. This is again very exciting. A Geek Cupboard corporate coloured hat on, with the blue hat and a yellow heart on it, which is magnificent. So yeah, you're a loud influencer, but really you just want to sit somewhere which isn't smelly and has Wi-Fi, which is yes, both sides of the train. So yeah, there we go. I think everyone is as happy as they can be. Oh no, hang on. You want silence, and they're making noise. They're making noise. Okay, so if we put them... Hang on a minute. Didn't do that very well. Put them in that seat. Right. There we go. They're now happier because... is that person not making noise? I think that person's making noise, aren't they? And can we put them there? Yes. There we go. Yeah, they are making noise. But we'll just put all the noisy people together over here. Right, so this person's got to be near a noisy person. But that's okay. That's about as good as we can get it. So they're near the snacks, but not near a sports fan. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Right, so go to the next stop. We should get some nice money for that. Happy passengers and a content passenger. The fee is 7, so we made plus 8 to monies. So we've got 12 money. And now here we are in Munich. Wonderful. Okay, so the next stop is Landshut, which is going to cost 12 monies. Okay. Oh, I see. Right. The bits and bobs we put in the train last for this leg of the journey. So from start to the finish flag. Okay. 12 money to get to Landshut. Quite a lot of people have got off the train, but now we've got a number of people who are getting on, and they all want the music thing. Okay. Have we got that? Yes. Okay. Music corner. Okay. Right. Come here then, music corner. We'll put you That is an issue, isn't it? Can we rotate it? That doesn't fit. It doesn't fit where we need it to go. Okay. We might need to move... oh, crikey. If we do this, if we try and get rid of that, that's another 5. So our fees are going to go to 17. And hang on, 17. So we've got 8. So we'd need to make 9, a massive penge, 9 money to break even and 10 to make a profit. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the train. So in theory, if those 6 people are very happy, we could make 12 money. We might need to do that. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to remove that load of junk at the back. I don't quite know why it's there anyway. And we'll put music corner in the corner over there. In that corner, please. Like that will do. Okay, so we've got ourselves, like an acoustic guitar, an accordion, which is a curious choice, a speaker by the look of it, and then some like pan pipes. And then I'm not really up on my sort of brass instrument things. Is that a trombone? That's the one that you kind of play and it goes that kind of thing. It makes a comedy sound, I think. I think that's what that is. Right, so we need to make sure that pretty much everybody is happy. That's what we need. So yeah, they want to be near musicians. So they all want to sit together as well. Okay, we'll see what we can do. So depart. Let's give this a go. So you want to be... oh, you want to be down here. Right, okay. So that makes you very happy. You're very happy. You're not happy. You could sit over there, though. And then you're happy. Okay, why is that? You are loud and a musician. You want a window seat. Oh, I see. Right, so Antoine... what's that? Hang on a minute. What's that? Oh, it's a thing on their back. It's a thing on their back. Sorry, they've all got musical instruments. Right, I see. So you wanted a window seat. So maybe, yeah, you don't like train travel and you need to look out the window. Maybe you get a little bit sort of, motion sick or whatever. So you're okay. So you're near music corner and you've got a window seat. That's good. You are facing backwards. I mean, Sally's quite content sitting in that seat. I imagine she's fallen asleep by now. You are near another musician. That's what you wanted to be near. Do you not want that? No, you don't want to be near your fellow musicians. Antoine's an individual. Doesn't need to be part of a thing. Right, so Vilma, yes, music corner and near musician. You want to be near music corner and near musician. You two are fine. You just want to be in a not smelly Wi-Fi place. And we're going to have to let you down a bit because, again, there isn't another sports fan. There's not another sports fan on the train. I do apologise, but that's about as good as it's going to get. So we should get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We should get 11. So we should have 14 money. So we'll have 2 left after we've paid our fees. Ouch. Okay, let's see. So all the money comes in. We get happy passengers. This is good. And we've got 7. Okay, hang on a minute. Have we got 7? Okay, right, massive penge. And now we need another 12 to get to Passau. Right, here we go. So now we've got you 3. Ah, they're all sports fans. Right, so they want to be near other sports fans. And they are loud. Okay, however, these people down here, they want to be near... we could move them up there, look. We could move them up there and then put all the sporty people down here. So they're still going to be near to the music thingamajig. That should be fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's what we'll do. I don't think we need to buy anything. Is there anything to buy? Oh, a Zen garden. Oh, that's quite nice. We don't need it, but I do quite like it. Okay, it's a plant. I'm very tempted to buy a plant for 5, but that means our cost will go to 17. So we'd need to make, hang on a minute, go out of the shop. So we need to make 10 money to break even. But if all these people stay on, all these people here would make us 10. And then we've got additional people getting on. They look like raccoons, I think. So Ludmilla, Anya, and Alois are all getting on. But they've all got the same sort of things. They're loud and sports fans, and they want to be near sports fans and near the snacks. Okay, yeah, I think that'll be all right. I I think that should be okay. So we're going to buy ourselves a Zen garden. We don't need a Zen garden, but it's a little plant and I want one. So there we go. We've bought a Zen garden and it's got nowhere to go. Okay, I'm going to put it there because why not? There we go. So you can walk down here and feel an sort of your aura of peace, and it shall be lovely. Relaxation and tranquility next to music corner. Brilliant. Okay, so depart. So I think what we do is, I think we put you guys up. Oh, hang on a minute. We need to move you out the way. So all the sports fans, for the minute, can go down here. So you, Sportface, you go there. You, Sportface, come here. You, Sportface, go there. So they're all completely delighted. In fact, we've just sorted it. Inadvertently, we've just sorted that. So all the sports fans are down here. They are near to the snacks and each other. So they can talk about sports, all the different sports going on all of the time. And then these two are near to the music corner and near to each other. They're near to music corner and a window, and Sally's still asleep in that chair just there. Okay, yeah, brilliant. I think that's fine. So there we go. Yes, and I do like this changes, by the way. This changes. So we've got the Aschaffenburg HBF. Hopbound something. I don't know what that is. HBF, I think it's a train service, is it, in Germany? But yeah, it knows where we're going. We're going to the Passau HBF, which is quite good, isn't it? That might mean station, I think. That might mean station. Okay, whatever the case. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. So, we get some money for modules. Do we get paid for having so many modules on the thing? Maybe we get paid money for that, and I didn't take that into account on our last numbers. So we're on 15. Perfect. Okay, well done, says Sally, possibly shouting at us. Thank you, say. Looks like you have what it takes. As you know, I'm retiring, and you're inheriting my train. I'll have lots of free time now. Oh, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Have you got a plan? But honestly, I'm sad. There are so many places I wanted to go still. Paris, Warsaw, Budapest, London. All I did was ride here in Bavaria, but it is a very lovely part of the world. It's really pretty down there. I've been down there multiple times in recent years, and it's brilliant. It's a lovely place. But yeah, you could be in worse places. You're going to have to do that too. But with your talent, maybe you can get the permit to travel all of Europe. That would be amazing. It would be amazing. Many different places, many different people. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? You could even send an old lady some postcards. What do you say? I'm giving you my train after all. Do you know? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Right. So, the run is complete. We transported 13 passengers, we collected 92 coins, we had 16 seats, and we went to 7 stops. And no strikes. We didn't run out of money, and it was all good. Oh, is that a little card pack? Oh, this is fun. I'm going to click on that. What do we get? A heater, a photo box, or a crafting table. Okay. So we get to pick a new thing that I imagine is then present in the shop. I mean, who knows? Who knows what we're going to need? The photo box is good for... That tells us a tool to... there you go. Technology, photo box, entertainment. That is good for community crafting table entertainment. But the heater is good for climate control and warm. But of course, we've got no idea what's going to be helpful. Who knows? They both do entertainment, but that does entertainment. We've got nothing that can warm us up. So maybe it's not very exciting, but we'll go for a heater. Oh, hang on. Do we get all 3? Oh, we get all 3. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, okay, good. Right, so we won by reaching the final station of the route. So that, I think, is... Now, is that the tutorial done, or is that the end of the demo? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Time to make your own fortune. You're going to start with an empty train, and once you've managed to reach the final station, you can get more demanding passengers on the next trip. Remember to send me nice postcards. Okay, will do. And don't dilly-dally. Choose your route and then the first station. Right. But we've got an empty station. An empty train, sorry. Okay, so Bayreuth or down to Nuremberg again. Okay, so there's the finish. So Landshut is now the finish. So I think, John, we're going to go down to Munich again because I liked it there. I liked it in Munich. It was fun. So, okay, we'll head to Nuremberg for 5. Okay, so we'll go there. But now we haven't got any money. No, we have got some money. Right, we've got 10 money, but 5 of that is going on the transport fees. And we've got 3 people here who'd like to get on. So we've got a community hippie, an influencer, and another hippie. So the hippies want to be near each other, and the influencer desires work. And we can get 6 money from them. How do we buy chairs? How do we buy a chair? Entertainment. Every passenger with a desire for entertainment receives +1 happiness until the next stop is reached. Oh, we can buy little kind of booths. I don't know how we buy a chair. There's nowhere for people to sit. Where are the chairs, game? I don't understand how we're going to make people sit down. Or do they stand up? Maybe there's slots where they stand? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how we make them sit down on the train because I can't seem to buy a chair. I know. Here. We've got chairs. Okay. Right. We've got some chairs. Okay, we can change this around as we go. So let's put... I think it makes sense to have... Yes, I got that. Thank you. We'll put them there, look. So by the window. So we'll put that like that and that like that. So we'll have some by the window. And then we'll have some... I mean, at the minute, we can sort of spread them quite far apart. This shouldn't be an issue. So put one down there. We'll have one there. And then we'll just have another one backing onto that. Like so. Okay. There we go. Right. So at the minute, that's okay. But yes, we need a work thing. So what can provide work? The Wi-Fi module. Okay. So we'll have one of those. And then we will pop that on this wall down here. So pop that there. And there we go. Right. So depart. And then I think what we need to do is move you to there. So I think... Oh, no, hang on. No, you're the work person. Sorry, I misunderstood. So Cosima the hippie needs to be near a hippie and near relaxation. So you're near... You are near another hippie. They're literally right there. Are the chairs... Are the seats too far apart, maybe? Are the seats too far apart? Because to me, I think they're near enough. That should count, surely. Come on. Maybe the whole seat... Maybe they need to be nearer then. Okay, right. Noted for next time. Okay, next stop. So we're going to get 2, 3, 4 monies from that, plus money from our utilities. So we should be okay. But yes, we need to move the chairs nearer. That is what we've learned from this. Right. So, small village. Here we go. We need to move these chairs, please. We need to move them a bit nearer. So yes, how do we... Can we pick them up once they're done? Oh, maybe we can't pick them up. Can we not move the chairs? We can pick... Hang on. You click and hold. Okay. Right, hang on. Can we click and hold, please? No, because you're sitting on the chair. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I think then... Who else we got getting on? Can we buy chairs? Normal seat is 3, but we are missing the desire of a crafting table. I've never been on a train with a crafting table. Apart from ones that we've created when we go on with the kids and we just go, do you know what, kids? I've bought some colouring books or whatever. I've never actually seen that provided on a train service. I think then we will go for a normal seat. We'll buy a seat. Okay, so good. And we'll put that right next to that one, so it's like proper next to it, and then these two can move on to there, so they can be near. They can be near the near each other. That should be fine. And I think we can't do anything about the crafting table. I do apologise. And you're loud. What do you want? You want silence. Okay. Do you know what? That might we'll depart for now. And now we need to sort of shuffle people about. So we're going to put you down here. And then you can go... Hang on. You can go there. You can go into that seat. You can move over. You can go into there. Okay. So you're... Hang on, why are you two not happy still? Now you've not got relaxation. What do you mean you've not got relaxation? What provided relaxation? Oh, the window did. Ah, botherations. Okay, right, that seat's empty, so next time we should be able to move that seat. But this person here is furious. They're not having a fun time at all. Could we put them up here? No. Or we could. We could put them there. But yeah, the person down here is still very angry because they're not near a crafting table or relaxation. Okay, so that'll get us a strikey warning thing. Okay, can we put you down here? You've got a nonplussed face and a happy face there. Okay, this is unfortunate. We might need to buy a window. If we could put a window in just there, that would be good. Right, go to the next stop. That wasn't perfect, but okay. So 3 neutral passengers, 4 happy passengers. There's the fee. We didn't make much money. Oh, but we get a little postcard. That is the Albrecht de Dürer house. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it looks exciting. I love that sort of architecture style. It's fantastic. Okay, there we go. We get a little postcard. Can we see it? Oh, look. There's postcards we pick up along our journey. Okay, hang on. We have to go down to Munich then. We'll go to Ingolstadt next. Right. Snacks, drink, crafting table. 3 people have got off. So we're not going to be able to meet your demand, I don't think. Oh, no, you're both hippies. You're both hippies. And yes, you want to be near relaxation. Okay, what can we buy? We could buy a window. And we could buy a water dispenser. That would be a total of 8 monies. But then people are going to be near drink and people are going to be near relaxation for the window to make them happier. Okay, we'll buy a window and we'll buy a water dispenser. Now I need to know where to put them. So the window can just go in like that. And that's going to affect those seats. And that's going to make them happy because they're going to be near relaxation stuff. So we'll pick you up, put you here. That means you're both going to be... I know you're going to be near another hippie and near relaxation. And you're going to be near relaxation. But we can't do a crafting table because we haven't got one. You... are just happy just sitting just there. That's fine. But then we've got a manager who wants climate control, not smelly and snacks. Oh, crikeys. And then you two are going to want window seat. Oh, you've got so many demands. Oh, my goodness me. So drinks, privacy, window seats and work. We might be able to meet 2 of those if we put a drinks machine down here near to those seats at the bottom. But I think other than that, we are going to be in a spot of bother. And we've got 1 money. Okay, we'll do what we can. We will do what we can. Right, so I assume we can swap people. So you, I think, Isabel the manager, you need to come down here. Okay, so Isabel the manager is very happy. And then we'll have Lara the manager down there. She is also happy. So she hasn't got a window seat. But she's got drink, privacy, and she can do her work. Over here, privacy and work, that's ticked off and is good. And then you, I think we put you here. So you are near a window for relaxation, but not near a crafting table. You're near a window for relaxation, and you're near your fellow hippie. You are in a nice place, and you are not near snacks. We haven't got any ability to do that. So that is about as good as it's going to get. So go to the next stop. Modules +1, neutral passengers, happy passengers. Okay, we are, yeah, we're making it through, but not particularly brilliantly. We're not making loads of money. Okay, now we've got near sports fan, snacks, and a crafting table, and we've got 3 people getting on, and we've only got 1 spare seat. Okay, so we need to buy 2 chairs. That is a given thing. We have to buy the 2 chairs. Otherwise, people can't sit down. And I imagine that's going to make people quite cross. So you 2 are the sports fans. Oh, you're just happy being on the train. Anushka's like, yeah, I'm getting on the train. But my life is complete. But Hildegard here is there going, I'm getting on the train, but I need entertainment. And I need to be near an influencer. And I need to be near a sports fan. And I need to be near snacks. Okay, right, you're not needy at all, and you need privacy and work. Okay. We need to buy some chairs. I'll have a chair, please, because we need two. This is a non-negotiable thing, I think, unless people are getting off. But I think they would have got off by now, wouldn't they? So I think we need to put a chair just here on the other side of the water thing. Hang on. Is that what we want? Privacy and work. Yeah, well, they need to be near the Wi-Fi. Okay, so we can put that there. And yes, they've got privacy and they will be able to do their work. So these guys can just sort of stay down here. That's fine. You can join them, but then it's what we do with you. You're fine. It's going to be you being awkward. So yeah, we can put you near a sports fan, but that's about as good as we can do for you. You can't be near snacks. We haven't got any influencers, I don't think. Oh, no, hang on. You're an influencer. Okay. Right, how are we going to do this? We might need to put a chair here to then make sure that they can be near the influencer and near a sports fan. That is what I think we need to do, but we need another chair. This is just a given thing. And now we haven't got any money to buy anything else. Okay. Everything is fine. So if we put that there, or do we need to put it that side? I think we are going to bring it a bit forward, though, so it can be near to that other chair. We'll put it... Oh, that looks horrible. That looks really awful in terms of organisation, but I think that's what we need to do. So we'll pop that in for now just there, and we'll try and move that chair if we ever get the chance. Right, depart. So you, Lork and the manager, you come down here. So this lot down here are about as good as it's going to get. You're okay. These two here are very angry. They're very angry with everything. They're not happy with life. They're not near an influencer, but you are. There's literally one right behind you. There's one behind you. My goodness me. Okay, so swap you to there for now. Okay, you're just happy being near a window. You want climate control near a window and not smelly and snacks. Antoine is a bit smelly. Okay, so move you back over there. Move you two just here. But you two are... Oh dear. We're gonna have a grumpy person on our trip, I think. I don't think we can work it. I don't think this is gonna fly, is it? No, we're gonna have at least one grumpy face. Oh, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay. Can you go in the middle? Like that? No, that doesn't really work, does it? So put you over there, and then put you back over here, and then swap you to, I think it was. Oh no. What was the good combo? There we go. So you're okay. You're struggling from a lack of crafting table on a train. You don't want to be near smells. You want to be... Yeah, you want to be near an influencer, which I still think you're near enough just there. I still think that should count. You're not... Hang on, can we just swap you round? Oh, okay. You're still not happy. I disagree with that. I think you are near an influencer. And you're near a sports fan. Literally next to you. Literally next to you. I don't know why that's not registering. Because they're a sports fan. Anushka loves the sports. Maybe it's because the chairs are in a stupid way. Maybe I shouldn't have done that with the chairs. Okay, that's what we're going to have to deal with. It's a bit unfortunate, but there we go. So we're going to get a ticking off. So neutral passengers, happy passengers, and the fee was 6. We got nothing from them. We got nothing from them at all. I'm out. New review. The worst train ride of my life. Oh, but there's the Church of St. Moritz. Lovely. Very nice. Good pointy roof thingamajigs. Jolly good. Right. We're going to Munich because I want to see what the postcard is from there because I've been there and it was nice. Right. So now we've got 3 more people coming in. Tatiana, Astrid, and Eric. However, if we go here, we can finally pick that up and put it in line with that. Okay, so now they should be counted as being near, sort of adjacent to. Brilliant. Okay. So yeah, you are a sports fan. Yes, snacks. we need to either provide snacks. Who wants snacks? You want a window seat. So it's all you lot. You want snacks. They want to be near a thing. Oh, hang on. They want... Oh, this is getting very complicated. And all the people are in the chairs. So we can't move the chairs around because people are sat in them. Like, you want work. So ideally, you want to have a Wi-Fi thing. But you also want entertainment and to be near a sports fan and to be near snacks. So we haven't got anything there. Drink we could do, but then... Hang on, relaxation. Oh, hang on. Relaxation, sitting forward and near a sports fan. We could put them there. That would be okay. You want community, drink, and to be near a sports fan. So you could be here. And then you need entertainment. Does the window count as entertainment? Yes, because you look out the window. And snacks. Okay. Can we buy a snack machine? No, we cannot buy a snack machine. Botherations. We could potentially buy a crafting table for 5, but then our cost would be on 20. Hang on a minute. So if our costs are on 20, we need to make 13 money. So from this setup, we get 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Everyone would have to be very, very happy. Okay. I don't know what the best thing is to do. Unless we go like this. Every passenger with a desire for climate control gets +1 happiness. Or every passenger with a desire for work receives +1 happiness. No, I don't think that's going to help much either. Because these guys down here are sort of okay. So that's not going to help, I don't think. We need snacks. But I haven't got the option to get any snacks. So that is an issue, isn't it? How much is a chair? 6. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to have to... we're just going to give this a go. We're just going to give it a go and see if it works. Right, they're all completely furious. They're not having a fun time. You want to sit forward, though. So, okay. So you're sitting forward. You're near a sports fan, relaxation. You're sitting forward. Everything is good. You are not near drink and community. What's the community one? You want to be within a certain range and you want to be near a sports fan and snacks and work. There's no way we can do it. It's an impossible thing. Oh, hang on. That did help a little bit. But yes, if we put you there, are you near to the drink thing? Yes, you are, but you're not near to community. And if we put you there, you're near to entertainment, but you're not near to other sports fans or snacks or work. Oh dear. Yes, you are near to work. And you want a window seat. You want privacy and work. So these guys are fine down here. We're going to have to go again with that, aren't we? So we should make 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 money. We should have just enough to pay the fees. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. There we go. Right, we've got one cross person. They're going to give us a bad review. Dearie me. Yeah, okay. Worst train ride of your life just because you're being particularly fussy. Small village. Okay. Oh, I see. We're pulling up at villages on that route. Oh, I see. So it's not just like 5 or 6 stops. Okay. So these two are still on. Can we put them into... I want to move them around into better seats. So we've got 3 people, so we don't have to buy any chairs at least. What's the community desire? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Like, not smelly, drink, near sports fan. I get that. I'm sort of with you on that. But community, is it a thing that we buy? Oh, like the crafting table. I think we might need to buy a crafting table. I kind of get the idea that we should be buying one of those. So you want... community and not smelly. You want to be near a sports fan and relaxation and also drink. So you could go there and you want to be... Oh, you're both the same. Okay. You're both the same. So if we put you here, you'll be near to sports fans and relaxation near the window. I think that counts. Does that count? How near to the window they want to be? Then that should be okay. But yeah, you're not going to be near drink. And then uni, community, and not smelly. Oh, this is quite tricky. Can we pick up the drink thing? Can we pick that up? Can we grab that? Drink dispenser? Can we not move it? Hang on. We must be able to move it once it's down. Surely we can just move things around in the train. Can we not pick that up and move it? I can click and move. Oh, hang on. No, we need to be in this mode. Of course we do. So if we put that in the middle, it's going to be in a really stupid place. But if we put that there, that covers quite a lot of seats. Okay, so they just got happy then. So they're happy because they can have a drink. So then we could put them there. That's going to make them happy. Then we need another, I think we need another seat just here. And then they can be with sports fans. They can all be happy. It's going to be fine. Or maybe over there. Can put 2 sports fans there. And then we've got you. So you could just come down here. But you haven't got community. Okay. We've got 19 money. We pay 15. So we'd be left with 4 monies. So we could potentially go here and buy a crafting table. The all-important crafting table. And for the minute, we will pop that in the middle of the train just there. Because that's a bit weird. But okay, right. So depart. I think we can make everybody happy on this trip. I think we can get this done. You want a window seat, but then you can't work. So you're not going to be delighted. And you want to be near sports fans. Yeah. Okay, that might not be possible either. Unless we put you down here. You're still happy. And then, oh, hang on. Can we put you like that? Put you there? Yes. Okay. So everybody's actually having a fun time on the train. Okay, we're going to go for that. We shall take that and run with it. Thank you for the lovely monies. People are using the modules. Happy passengers. Neutral passengers. Okay. We made some good money. That wasn't too bad. That was alright. Oh, and there we go. Oktoberfest. Okay, that's the big beer drinking thing they have in Munich. We didn't go for that. We went before that. We went sort of at the start of summer. But yeah, obviously we know it was going to happen. It's, you know, it's a big thing around there. Okay, right, good. So now we're down here. So the next thing is to get to Landshut. So yeah, okay, let's head in that direction then. That will complete things. So we've got smiley faces across the top, but yes, photo box. Right. So now we've got, hang on, 3 people are getting on. Community crafting table, not smelly photo box. You want to drink near sports fans, relaxation, sit forward. So you're going to have to go there, and that should be okay. You want community drink near sports fan. So you might need to buy a chair and a photo box if we can. That's going to cost 11. Okay, that's going to be, this is going to be expensive, isn't it? Okay, we'll get a seat and we'll get a photo box. And then we shall go bankrupt. Yay. Okay, rotate that round. Put that there. And grab us a photo box. And, I mean, just tuck it at the back. Is that okay for now? I'm just gonna press depart and hope it's all fine. Okay. Right, what nonsense have we got going on here then? You want to be near community and near a crafting table. Oh, the crafting table's gone. Where did the crafting table go? Did the crafting table just vanish? Oh, okay. Well, that's somewhat ruined the plan, hasn't it? Where it was here. We don't give things back halfway. The Wi-Fi and the water thing and that thing's still there. Oh. Well, that's certainly going to cause some problems, isn't it? Because people are not going to be happy with all that kind of stuff. Put you in there, but you're not near a community thing. And we can put you there. So they're all happy. You're not happy now because you're not near community or a crafting table. So you're going to get all... There's nothing we can do about that. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Yeah, we had it here. And it would have been completely perfect. You would have been happy. You are not near relaxation, but everything else would have been brilliant. But no, we can't. There's nowhere where you can sit where you're not going to be furious with everything. Okay, I'm very sorry, Dante the influencer. I don't know what's happened to our crafting table. It's vanished. So we're just going to have to kind of put up with that for now. I shall investigate in a bit. Is it gone back into the shop bit? Yeah, okay. So worst train ride of your life. because you didn't have a crafting table. Right, narrative village. So between the two main stations. It's just here. Right. Oh, the only thing I can think of is that we put the photo box over where the crafting table was. So it got rid of the crafting table and put the photo box in instead. Which is not great. So we're going to put that back in and hope the people are happy with everything. And now we need snacks. Have we got a snack machine? No. We could potentially re-roll this to try to get a snack machine for 1 money. Do you know what? We'll give it a go. We've not done a re-roll yet. So boop. Hang on. Do we click that? Boop like that. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, right. So we wasted 1 money. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so we can't deal with snacks. That is unfortunate. So you lot are going to be happy. You're very happy. You don't care. You will sit anywhere. Nicholas is just happy. I'm just going to put you down there out of the way. You want to be near entertainment, another influencer, silence, snacks, and technology. The only thing we can't provide you is snacks, but they can sit over there, I think. Okay, this should be okay. This should be fine. So those two need to sit opposite each other like that. So that makes them ambivalent. They're sort of having an okay journey. But yeah, we can't do snacks. It just isn't a thing that we can do. But everyone else seems very jolly. Nice and simple. Sorted. So there we go. Everybody's happy. We get some money from it. It's actually coming quite nicely. Oh, look at this. Look at that. We've got loads of money to go and spend on exciting things. But how much is... Oh, there you go. We've completed it. We got to the final station of the route. We moved 23 people. We collected 109 coins. We had 9 seats. We reached 8 stops. And we got 3 tickings off from 3 grumpy people. But to be fair, the last person was very, very picky. Okay, train jumper, what do we get now? Please exit an ability. Okay, what does that do exactly? What is this? I can't seem to get the tool to. Select 1 passenger to activate. The selected passenger's remaining stops is set to 0. Oh, so you just get rid of them. Oh, that is quite handy, isn't it? Okay, we'll have that. And then a bar. A bar. So it's relevant for drink, water, entertainment, community refreshments and party. Can the bar just maybe stock some bar snacks? Just, you know, some crisps or some, maybe not peanuts because that's bad for lots of other people, isn't it? But some crisps, maybe some pork scratchings, maybe some little sort of chocolatey treats. That'd be quite good because then it could constitute food. Okay, we'll have the bar and we shall go to continue and we'll see what happens. So do we go on another journey? Or is that the end of the demo? I don't know. Challenge system. Choose a challenge level to raise difficulty and add new systems. Complete a run to unlock the next level for each route. Okay, what does that mean? So challenge level. Oh, I see. Right. So if we do challenge level 2, we can unlock different things. So all station entry fees are increased. Okay, that's not ideal. Desire conversion. Some fulfilled desires will evolve. After drinking, passengers may want food. Oh, so they change things around. Limited actions. You have only 4 swaps to satisfy your passengers. Patience. Angry passengers lose patience with each action. At a station, those with 0 give you a strike. Negativity. Angry passengers with 1 less patience spread negativity. Oh dear, they make everybody else grumpy. And high fees. All the station entry fees are even higher. So as you play and you complete the routes, you unlock more of these challenge level things. Okay. So that's Bamberg to Landshut, Kempton to Bayreuth, and that is a hard one there. Okay, do you know what? I think we've had a good look at the game. We've had a good look at it to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I've had a lot of fun with this. It's been different to what I thought it was going to be like. It's a bit like, and I can't recall the name of it now. But there was a game we played not that long ago where you had to seat people. you had to seat people in little sort of seats. They were funny little people. I can't remember what the game was called. Hang on, I need to go and find out what it was called because I need to talk about it, but I can't recall what the name is. Is this seat taken? That's what the game was called. Of course it was. Yeah, so this does share that sort of similar game mechanic of getting people sitting in the right seat to make them happy. Because yes, both games had that kind of idea going on, but in this game, it's a bit more fluid. In Is This Seat Taken, it was a fixed kind of environment that you couldn't change. It was a particular scenario and you had to seat quite a lot of people at points. Whereas in this game, you're seating maybe less people, but their demands are sort of a bit different. Different people are getting on and off the train with different demands, and there's all sorts of different things that they want on the train. And so it's a bit more fluid. You can buy seats and you can move things around. You can reposition things in the train as you go along. So yeah, it's a little bit different, I think. This has got a bit more sort of more of a customization kind of thing going on to meet changing demands, which is very interesting. But yeah, it's really good. That was really, really enjoyable. I had a lovely time with that. And given that this is the demo, I was expecting the demo to finish. But no, the demo seems quite big. So I think you can keep going through the different challenge levels, or you can do these different routes. You can do Kempton to Bayreuth and Aschaffenburg to Passau and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot that you can do. And of course, as we've seen, you get the little packs that you unlock to give you different things that you can buy from the shop. We got a heater or whatever it was. So there's quite a lot of different things in the game. And it does look good. It does look lovely. I do quite like it. It's all sort of happy and jolly and bright and friendly. And you've got little sort of animal characters doing things. There's a penguin at the top and a giraffe and such like. And it all just seems quite jolly. And yeah, they've all got sort of fun things going on. The influencers have got their phones out and the light ring things. And yeah, the sort of the business people are working on the laptops. I do like that. I like that. It gives it a nice sort of character to it, I would say. But yeah, I think because we have completed a couple of runs, one was tutorially, but that was fine. So we've completed a couple of runs. I think we have had a pretty good look at it to see what it's all about and such. So yeah, I think we will wrap things up for now, but it's been a lot of fun. It's been very, very enjoyable. But yeah, the demo is on Steam right now, I believe. I think, yeah, go and have a check. There is a link to the Steam store page in the video description. So yes, go and have a little look and you might be able to go and have a go at the demo if it's there, which I believe it is. And yeah, I think with that done, we shall wrap things up with our look at the rather wonderful train jumble. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up today with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. If we view that from that angle, that is supposed to be a cup of tea with a handle. And a bird just landed on that sheep's head. That is amazing. There are so many ducks. In the middle here, I'm going to make it a pointy window. We have a little window where the Geek Cupboard is.